For over a decade, one of our display windows looked like this. But nothing lasts forever. See the Svengoolie tribute window at Alternate Reality.
Coming right up is Brawl News number 157. It's going to be an all wrestling update. We're going to talk about, TNA has done some cuts. We're going to let you know who. We're also going to talk about WWE's future WrestleMania location plans. We're going to talk about Ric Flair's fourth wife and the trouble that she's been causing Rick, and what happened to Rick after something happened to her. I'm not going to go into it. WWE Network, we're a little bit closer to it being released. And we're going to wrap it all up with The Ultimate Warrior being in a video game. All that and more coming right up. Here at Alternate Reality, heroes are the cornerstone of our business, which is why we have a Hero of the Month sale. Every month, we take one hero and we discount our entire stock of their trade paperbacks 25% off all month long. That's right, for 30 days, you can save 25% off any of that month's selected Hero of the Month trade paperbacks. And that's only here, where your money works harder. Alternate Reality.
And now, two guys who can brawl their way out of cotton candy. Comic Book Man and Bo with Brawlin' News.
Turns out this is all just a Bocephus fever dream. Brawlin' News, episode 157, Gravel Alley Casserole.
Fight, 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 fight! Hey folks, Comic Book Man here. Welcome once again to my video outhouse. Bo?
Yes.
What time is it?
It's wrestling news time. Brawling. This is the wrestling version. Wrestling.
Yes, it's Brawlin' News time. We're coming to you from this place behind my shoulder. That was the home of Oaklawn Comics from 1986 to 1988. It was Oaklawn's very first comic book shop. That's right, Oaklawn's very first comic book shop. It was opened by Dietz of Dietz and Joff Comic Book Emporium. The guy I worked for and the guy he worked for back in the late 70s, early 80s. It was open for 2 years, went out of business in '88, and it was one of the people it was managed by was named Brian Long, and Brian's a friend of mine on Facebook. We met each other on Facebook. We're brothers from another mother because we both worked for Dietz, and we got to get together sometime and talk about that. But Brian, been signing off to you all this time. Thank you very much for all the information you gave me about Oaklawn Comics, because it wasn't my place, it was yours. Thank you very much. Of course, where do people go to now to find all their new comics? Oh, there's only one place, Alternate Reality, located at the intersection of 111th and Kedzie, beautiful downtown Mount Greenwood. Alternate Reality, where all my new comics are 15% off every day for everyone. Bo!
Yeah.
TNA! TNA has released who?
Well, talent releases had Bruce Pritchard.
Oh my God, not Pritchard.
Road agent D'Lo Brown.
D'Lo!
Ace Doc, the former
Who?
Festus. Festus, you remember Festus?
Oh, Festus. Yeah.
Jesse Sorensen, who was hurt, and Knockout Terror is spending a lot more time at her Squared Circle restaurant off of Lincoln Park because she's no longer working for TNA.
We've talked about that.
I'm going to go up there and get a pizza. Rosa's pretty good.
Well, she's got a lot of time now to cook it for you.
Got a lot of time there. I don't know. I guess she'll stop showing TNA pay-per-views. You got it?
I got it.
Meanwhile, over at the WWE, the current plan is to announce WrestleMania locations for
2015 and 2016 will be announced at the beginning of 2014. So they're going to the next 2 years laid out after they make this announcement.
Oh, Bo.
Yes.
Are they coming here?
We are one of the possibilities.
Yeah!
Chicago, New Orleans, Dallas, Philadelphia, the San Francisco Bay Area, and Los Angeles. They're all basically putting their little cards in the hand going, please pick us. Gary has no arena. We're going to do wrestle in the basement somewhere?
Sure. You know, a 50-year-old man getting that worked up about WrestleMania coming to Chicago is pretty damn pathetic.
Actually, you know what's interesting about this? One of the things that they're planning on doing with the WrestleMania is they talk about doing their own convention, which would surround the WrestleMania event. So you'd have this, like, you could meet the wrestlers and hang out and have, shows, you could buy stuff, and it'd be a big deal.
Okay. Tone it down a little bit. Jacqueline Beam's, Ric Flair's fourth wife, has done what?
She turned herself in after a warrant for her arrest was issued because
Why?
She was harassing Flair's girlfriend, who was seen in the celebrity wife swap thing. She's also Fifi the maid when Ric Flair made his return to WCW way back when.
Okay.
She apparently had about 50 phone calls. She kept calling her up, threatening her, and being really, really mean about it. And the cops went, that's not cool. Now, to show the way irony works.
Irony.
Jacqueline turned herself in, and then the cops said, Rick, you owe her $32,000 in back alimony.
No,
we're going to issue a warrant for your arrest.
No, he owed her $32,352.51.
Yeah, 51 cents. That's how much money he owes her in back alimony.
You know, you would think that he wouldn't have to pay her since she got arrested.
You know, that probably no, it doesn't work that way.
No, I guess not.
This is like
I guess
three.
not.
This is like 3.5 years worth of alimony payments. And I think he and Beams were only married for like a year. It didn't last very long. Rick goes, well, you know, my son was sick. I was in the hospital. I wasn't working. I didn't have the money. The checks in the mail. Friends were out of town. You know, the Equinox hit. You know,
Y2K.
yeah, Y2K. All
whatever. Bo?
yes.
WWE Network. We have been talking about WWE Network since we first started doing these damn broadcasts, and it's still not coming anytime
They
soon.
still don't have a start date, but they've come up with a price point.
No start date, but they have a price point.
This will cost you, if you want to get the WWE Network, either $9.95 a month or $14.99 a month. What you would get for paying that is you would get all the pay-per-views that would be covered under that monthly fee. You get all of those for free.
Yeah.
But right now they have no broadcast partner willing to show these things, so the WWE Network is still something you may not see in our lifetimes.
But they have a price point.
I
But
heard
then-
Oprah was interested.
Oprah could be.
Oprah was interested.
She can wrestle.
We're going to wrap things up on the crazy side of life. Ultimate Warrior, who the WWE just loves, and who he loves in return, is of all things going to be in a WWE video game.
He's going to become a featured downloadable character in the WWE 2K14 video game. He signed this deal with 2K Sports. The deal was not signed with the WWE. However,
Yes.
since this deal was made,
Yes.
Warrior has been saying very, very nice things about Vince McMahon.
Oh,
so
really?
apparently,
Oh, really? Drinking the Kool-Aid, huh?
Warrior may actually be one of the people admitted to the WWE Hall of Fame next
Oh.
year. Because, you know, it's always been up to him.
That'll be a trip.
Although, if you ask Ted DiBiase recently, he's been basically called the Warrior a piece of crap.
Well, good for Ted DiBiase. Ted, get along with people. Don't do that.
And he's a man of the cloth.
Don't do. Yes, he man. Is he still reporting from the Holy Land?
Yes, he is.
Oh, God bless him.
He's not a $1 million man anymore?
No,
he's a man of God.
He's Ted DiBiase reporting from the Holy Land. And that's it. We're done. We're finished. We're out of here.
Nice guy.
No more Brawling news. Go to the store's website, though. Check out all the Brawling news that this man sends me that I post up there. Bo.
Yes. Sarah, let him know. And by the way, D'Lo Brown still needs a job.
www.maraltonetrally.com.
So go to the store's website. Check out all the news this man sends me that I post up there. And until next time, Bo.
I'm going to the Square Circle to get some pizza. See you guys.
Folks, until next time, Brian, you take care. Everybody's got your back. Bye.
The Video Outhouse is brought to you by some of the finest people willing to work for free. This is a list of some of them.